Hello everyone, I'm Old Nile. I'm here once again. I just recently finished a big project, big translation project of mine. It's a WoW book I did for a publisher, but now it's done, and I have a couple of free weeks to spend on my hobby. Now, today we are going to have a brief look at Dungeons of Dredmor. Of course, this doesn't mean that I'm doing a review of it, it's just a brief adventure, if you will, that I'm taking in the game. Dungeons of Dredmor is pretty much my favorite games. I have 100+ hours in it. It's just funny, entertaining. The graphic style is really charming, as you can see already. It was done by Gaslamp Games, who are also working on a steampunk management/strategy game currently called Clockwork Empires, which looks pretty amazing so far. They are doing a blog about their progress, and they do pretty amazing stuff in it, and the blog itself is entertaining to read. Now, we are going to go with Going Rogue difficulty, the highest difficulty level. Keyword is losing is fun. That's enough said, I suppose. Permadeath, because if you don't have permadeath in a roguelike, it's not really a roguelike anymore. It's just not much challenge in it then. And no time to grind, which means that the dungeon's floors will be smaller, but you still gain the same amount of experience. Now, as you can see, I have all the DLCs here. I mean, it's not exactly an expensive game. Like, you can get the WoW pack for like 10 euros maybe. It's really not expensive, and it's totally worth the purchase. At least for me, it was totally worth it. It's a great game. Now, so I said I have all these available skills here. I am playing the non-modded version. I haven't tried the mods yet. I'm not really in the mood to try them. Now, I could choose a really well-working 7 combo of these skills, but that would make it easy, wouldn't it? So now, this video will be about a random skill build, which will hopefully give me a pretty good challenge. When you go for random, that's usually the case, and you die like in 5 minutes. But that's what I'm aiming for. Let's see how well I can go with this random skill build. Okay, we got... It's not too bad actually. We got the dagger skill and the what is it called? The polearm? Trident? Polearm, yeah. Polearm, so 2 weapon skills here. It's pretty good. Usually I go for 1, but that's fine. We got shield bearer, which is just useful in general. It's always good. Flesh smithing, possibly useful. And lay walker is good because lay walking improves your magic abilities. You also have emomancy here, which is another magic skill. I haven't used emomancy much, but I think it could be useful if I actually decide to spend some points on it. And well, rogue scientist is pretty amazing, but only if you have a number of crafting skills. For instance, as you can see here, tinkering, vancrafting and alchemy will improve your scientific attacks. So if you have higher levels of these crafting skills, your scientific attacks, so to say, become much more powerful. Alright, this shall be my attempt at writing this name properly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see how far we can go in the dungeons. This is exciting. Okay, bony wand, delightful. Okay, basic equipment, leather cuirass, which is pretty decent. Wooden sword, not so decent, but the alternative is a peasantly fit pitchfork. 1 crashing damage, 2 piercing, but reduces my dodging skill and my aim, so we're gonna stay with the wooden sword for now. And I got a wooden shield, which increases my armor absorption. That's good. Oh wait, and I have some resistance to toxic. That's good. I guess that's a skill related thing. Yeah, it's probably the rogue scientist, yeah. Alright. I'm currently in the stash of cod pieces. Delightful. Alright, there's a robe. It's not really useful for me. I'll sell it. Wait. What are these items down here? We got a potato. Some drinks for my magic stuff. Awful. I guess that's because of flesh smithing. That's a food item. I'm gonna put it there. I've got a sonic wand. And some throwable flasks of destruction. Alright. Let's break down this door. Come on. Ah. Yeah. It's a little Poe reference there. Because why not? The game is full of references anyway. You are dead. Alright, we got some brimstone. Totally useless since we don't really have any crafting skills, but we can still sell it. Money is always welcome. Nah. And we just happened to find some gold ingot. I don't know why Brax is having this gold ingot lying around. That's value. I'm gonna sell it. And this and the robe and the pitchfork because it's useless. Alright, we got some 200 soulcoins here. Can I buy anything? That's expensive, that's useless, that's a Deo. That would be nice, but again, expensive. Nailboard Mark II prototype. Delightful. Foppish tunic. Expensive. I can't buy anything. Maybe it's aged cheese? Or in case things get rough, which they might. More food and more brimstone. Alright. Some aged steak, fresh steak, for a change. The Wando Bling. Delightful. Gonna use that. Ooh, cranky crossbow. It's pretty good. 6 piercing damage. But of course, first I would have to find some arrows. Some couple of the monolith. Suppose I could buy some food for myself as well. I'm gonna take the awful and the Danish, why not? Now if I pull this lever, things will start appearing in this corridor, so... Oh, hello. Bumblebee person. You know what? Oh, I can't use that. Okay. I'm just gonna beat you down with my sword. Golden sword, come on. Alright, and now I'm going to use this flesh-smithing skill, Zombification, which will turn this Bumblebee person into a friendly mob. Hopefully, yes. Zombie. I have a little helper. Kill this little guy. Done. Zoag the Bitter Muffin. Looks nothing like a muffin and I wouldn't even attempt to eat that. But fine. It's Dungeons of Dredmor. Where everything has funky names. Done. Okay, there's a Diggle Leg. I got all the foods right now. Okay, well, let's see the skills here. That's an Emomancer skill. I think it just randomly teleports me somewhere else, but I'm gonna try doing it. No. Okay, oh, I guess it's you can use that on a zombie or no, well, not zombie, not just you up there. A mob, like so. Whoop. Didn't help me much, but do you want to walk into this trap here? Thing is, if I lure it into it, I will get damage as well, because the Dwarven IED has like a X-shaped pattern, more like a plus sign pattern, but you know, you have to play smart in this game, because if you make a mistake, it can easily mean game over for you. Ow. Exactly my point. Just walked into this little acid field that the blobby left there. Triple flail. Not really useful. Not a crafting person right now. Siegfried. I'm gonna use my sonic wand. I don't know what the bony wand does. I'm gonna try it. I don't think anything happened there. No, go away. Okay. Might as well use the bond of bling. I'm gonna turn parts of you into gold. Ding. level up. Alright, well, barometric pulse device is just that generally awesome, so I'm gonna go with that one. It's just a projectile that you can use every 30 turns. Oh, more. The Mace of Windu, of course. Tesla's Bolt. And Gaga's Glaze. None of those are actually of any use to me, sadly. But now I have a little zombie helper, so I'm going to pull this lever and... oh. Wait, how many ravens are there? 2. For some reason they spawned on top of each other, which is weird. There we go. Teamwork with a zombie. Enter. Okay, so far this is going pretty good. I am surprised. I guess I got pretty lucky with that build. I mean that random... oh, don't step into that. Stupid. Alright, let's beat down on this raven. You shall kill me nevermore. Goodbye. Yeah. So as I was saying, that randomly chosen skills were pretty good this time. Usually I get the worst stuff possible. So that's the thing that makes random skills dangerous, because you don't have a way of knowing whether they are going to be compatible with each other. Are they going to support each other, the skills I mean. Obviously if you're generally a wizardy sort of character, you haven't got much use of like stuff that improves your strength, like melee strength, unless you have a skill that's unless you have a skill that uses melee attacks. So yeah, that's the important thing about Dredmor. You just have to know what skill does what, and how you can best utilize their combinations. Just placing these at random, this will result in a food dispenser. Oh, Danish, why not? Oh, this is my little favorite music right there. Game has really great music. It's awesome. Just the style in general, it's a joy to play, I suppose you can say that. I mean, my zombie helper died. I'm being barraged by magic. Away with you. Ow. This might go wrong. Can I do this? I'll have a little helper. Half of my heart. Alright, there we go. Stop right there. Good. Go to bed. Let's try. No, that didn't work. Anti-magic field. Not too big of a problem. I'm not really a mage. Okay, you die. How did you survive that? Oh yeah, my health is indeed low. Your health is even lower, bet. Lie down. Ouch. Zombie, little help here. You need to go. There you go. I'm gonna use the bolts. Oh, it's death. Without an A. Oh, taking a chance. Oh, there we go. Leveling up means full health, obviously. Gonna go with sword skills. I'm surprised I'm still alive, frankly. Modvan, you're useless to me. Potion of healing. Well, I gotta say, this is going pretty good. I mean, the skills that I received here are pretty compatible with each other. I think I said that like in the first. So like when I received the skills. So they work pretty well with each other, that's the point I'm trying to make here. Which is pretty rare. As I said, That's the thing about the random skill builds. You just don't know what you're going to get, and usually it ends in a disaster, but this time I've been lucky, and it has worked pretty well. Alright. Oh. Mace, not really useful. Alright, well, this has been a little short video on Dungeons of Dredmor. More content might come at some other point. I mean, as I said, I really like this game, and I'm pretty willing to make more content. Hopefully you like this as well. I mean, if you like it so much that you want to play it, then I can only recommend buying it, because it's great. It's a little fun little game, which is challenging, point in case, swarm of bats, and it has a great atmosphere, great style, great music, as you can hear. Well, that is if you're into this sort of music. Loads of pop culture references, really humorous style. It's generally awesome. It's a great roguelike. Alright, so more content might come soon, sooner or later, of Dungeons of Dredmor. Again, I might try that little series that I was talking about earlier. We shall see what might transpire later. I've been old now, and this has been my little attempt at a random skill build challenge. I see you guys next time.